And that's what our muscle system is about. 12 peaks. It's a 10-minute workout. We won the Golden Gloves 1,000 times with it. Nationals, the went to the Olympics as an alternate and went up against my guy Andre Durrell. And all of these things happen in the first phases of that training program. The second phase of that program, we got over 300 gold medals in the Golden Gloves. Sorry, Golden Gloves, and all of those fighters. It's all around the world now. At least 20, probably 35,000 coaches are using that program right now. 12 peaks. All you got to do is type the word challenge and you can go right up there to our website, and that 10-minute challenge is there. I didn't say it, the data does. I mean, I guess we had probably 10,000 opt-ins, I guess a month and a half ago, when we was really talking about it and really giving people an insight to it. We don't just put out exercise programs. Our stuff has been tested over the course of decades. All right. So if you're trying to understand how much not to do when it comes down to weight training, then this gives you just enough, because you're going to be so active. All of our fighters in the third round, if they made it to the third round without knocking somebody out, were just like the first round. And it was because of the methodology. And one of our coaches just won four of his guys won in the regionals. Like, that's real. Like, you can't fake that. He's been on our systems for 4.5 years now. And those guys have been training in that system for over a year and a half. And they went and they smoked it. First time there, 4 people bodied through. And you can't fake that. Now, you can win at some local shows, but when you're talking about regionals, you're talking about the best in the regions on the West Coast. So, let it be known. What is your system telling you? Are you feeling like you're overtraining those muscles, or you feel like you're not in good enough shape? So the good enough shape is about balance. So hopefully that was something that would give you some enlightenment as to what we do. I've been in the physical training world since the 90s. Goes to tell you how long I've been doing it, right? 1993 to be exact, when it started at a very, very high level, right? But I was doing it in the 80s. But that's just something that I've always loved, and I understood it better than most. And I was always one to give people the knowledge. And then I took it into the medical field, and then I took my knowledge to the next level. And so, with that being said, use that, be smart. But when you're an elite athlete, it is just so smart to take part in education, because you're going to need it. You're going to need to educate on how to get that money, because you're going to get the bag. Trust me, the bag is coming. But ask Adrian Broner how fast the bag go. Ask all these guys that you've watched get this money. I know a ton of them, period, point blank, that are finding little hustles to do just to pay bills, and they have millions and millions of dollars. And that is because we didn't have something in place. But I'm not going to look for boxing to do that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to have we already know we got financial literacy training stuff. So, and we're going to make sure that our guys don't know how to do that. Well, know how to do that and know how to build your own personal brands and be valuable to the market. We educate guys right now on doing that. So you will be killing it while you're killing it. And you won't be reliant on those fight purses. You'll be able to sit down at a negotiation table and say, no, you need to give me another 4 more million on top of that. I know my value. And you can back it because you're putting asses in seats, because you actually know how to market yourself.